Okay, so let me help you solve this question. All right. This question can be done in two ways. This is a pyramid, which is a rectangular based right pyramid. We need to find VM, also the volume of the pyramid. So for us to find this height here, what do we need? There are two approaches. Either way, the answer is still coming out the same. So the first approach, which is the easiest, is to find this height. We just need this distance to there, and we also need that distance from there to there. Seems like a distance, right? But this distance here, let's call it H. This one is VM, and here let's call it B, the down part. Now, if I remove it, if I remove VQR, take note, if I remove out VQR, VQR is like this. We've got Q here, got R here, and we've got V. This height which I've drawn, this is like a height which is coming like this. This is like a height I've drawn. And here is 6. However, we are following each other, right? And the VR here is 13. I've just picked out one part only. Okay? I've only picked out this part here. Okay? Alright, so that's the only part which I've picked. I've picked this triangle career. So then nakachache in large kangaraso ka h ndiaka. So we need to find that ka h, we can use the Pythagorean theorem. All right, so if I divide this in two, so this is 3 and that is 3, which is making this one a 6. Therefore, I can just remove that. So to find h, we are going to say 3 squared. So 13 squared is equal to h squared plus what? 3 squared. 13 squared is 169. That is 9 h squared. This is 169 minus 9 equal to h squared. So this is 160 equal to h squared. So h is the square root of what? 160. Don't worry about that. It's just the height, which is just going to help us find this other one here. Now that we know what this height is, we can now find this one here, VM. We can now find VM knowing the fact that m to that point is just half of 8. So apanika 4. Then apanika 4, then apanika root of what? 160. We can again use Pythagoras theorem. How is the Pythagoras theorem going this way around? So this way around, we're having a triangle which is like this, where the bottom part is 4, half, because it's in the middle, and this one is root of what? 160. So we're looking for this one here. So now this one becomes the hypotenuse. So this will be 160 squared is equal to VM squared plus 4 squared. If I evaluate this part, I'm just getting 160 is equal to VM squared plus 16. So 16 goes there, we get VM squared. This is 144 is equal to VM squared. Introduce the root, you get VM as 12 centimeters. So we found that here V or MV is fine. It doesn't matter. It's 12 centimeters. All right. So this is the one approach. The other approach is when you do not consider this triangle, you just consider, here's the thing, you find that that word distance there, which will give you 10. Then you just take half of that, which will give you 5. Then you do the rest to give you. All right, volume. But I would add, if you could have problems, just stick around and follow step by step. You are going to find that it's actually very simple. To find the volume of the pyramid, all right, to find the volume of a pyramid, we need to calculate the base area. So let's first find the base area. All right, let's find the base area. All right, remember that volume is always equal to area multiplied by what? L. L can be the height, the length, or anything. So we need to find the base area. So the base area, all right, because this is a rectangle, right? It's a rectangle. So area is L times B is equal to 6 centimeters multiplied by 8 centimeters. This will give us 48. squared. We are following this scenario here. Now that we know the base area, which one is our height? Our height is the same one that we found, the 12, because it is this height that we need, the 12. So the height is 12. So how do we find the volume of a pyramid? So the volume of a pyramid is given by 1/3 base area multiplied by base area multiplied by height. So the volume is 1/3. The base area is 48 square centimeters and the height is 12 centimeters. There we get 4, and there we're getting 192 cubic centimeters as the volume. It's done. So if you can't answer this one, you have failed. Even that one failed eventually, and that's how things roll. So thank you so much. You can subscribe, and of course you can follow us for more.